Get away from this place. I will steal the power of the vigil if it's the last thing I do. I don't know why I gave him an older voice, but we'll do it that way. It's totally baller. And simply just because I didn't read it before. Alright, so let's move on forward. I love how he's holding the sword. He's like, kind of like Braveheart, running down forward up the cliff. Cliffy B. Even though he doesn't want to be called that anymore, he actually does not want to be called a Cliffy B anymore. He wants to be called Cliff Bazinski. And if anyone does not know who I'm talking about, please play Gears of War or watch a Let's Play on it, because his third game is actually coming out very soon. It looks really cool, and I definitely will be doing Let's Plays on that in the future. But in the meantime, we'll be killing some carrion flayers, because these guys are evil, and I want their rib cages apparently, as you see. Their rib cages and stuff like that. And this guy wants to kill him before I get to kill him. And I don't know if it's actually going to work out too well for me. So then actually Orpheal does get away. And I don't know if I'll be able to get the disabling of the thing, because I just helped this guy. So I think I have to wait for him to respawn now. Which is unfortunate, because I have to disable this thing. But he does respawn very quickly, and it will actually give me enough time to go get more rib cagers. I just stuttered like crazy, which means I'll need a drink of my ginger ale. There we go. That is much more rejuvenating. Bring the burping back into the Let's Play, which is oh so much more fun. I don't know if it is, and I don't even know how many viewers I'm going to be still having by this point. But I did urge you guys to keep staying through the Let's Play, because at the end of this is actually pretty darn cool. You get to see a rift, and hopefully you'll be seeing more. Excuse me as I lean over and close my window, because that was actually I kept breathing, pretty much the air kept breathing on my darn microphone, which is so unfortunate and unprofessional, I would say, in many other places. And oh no, my pet may die. Luckily I got aggro at the end there. That is useful to get. Is there another guy I can loot? No more looting? Alright, doesn't want me to loot anymore. It's like, no, looting is not needed in these days. Oh, and the cool thing about how monsters spawn in this game, they don't just randomly appear. Well, technically they do, but they actually like just bury up from the ground, or they just like leap in from some unknown area, and which is definitely pretty fun to see. So we want to go deactivate this thing though before this guy does. Kind of hoping that the guy does not aggro. So he aggroed. So we're just gonna have to quickly do this before this crazy lady gets this thing. Man, maybe we'll have to party up. Maybe we'll party up by a chance. I will invite her to the party. Let's invite her to the party. And I will just switch my my chat to P. Hey, do you want to take this guy down? It looks like she'll deactivate it, and this is awesome. It's going to count for me now. All we have to do is kill this guy. No problem whatsoever. And that was awesome. So this Caitlyn lady will be playing with us for the moment, for the time being, on the Let's Play. So if anyone knows her, oh, looks like he did bash me in the head again. It seems to be that my character is not loved anymore, which is quite unfortunate. But the end of the quest is over there. And I'll just say TY for the help. TY for the help. She left the party for me. Definitely nice to see that. And there we go. So now I get to pick another ability, which will be Rift Blade. A Rift Blade is an offensive warrior who uses both blade and elemental forces to attack his enemies. Versatile in their attacks, they are able to attack at a range with spears of elemental energy or in close combat by enhancing their weapon with a raw elemental power. They go well with champions and paragons, but right now we'll be going well with the champion. I also get a nice 900 experience and 79 gold. It'll help me out quite a bit here. And I get a level up. That's even nicer. Thank you, game, for giving me a level up and 2 extra points to spend on here. So what will I get? Fury Burst. The warrior's weapon erupts in flames for 15 seconds. The next attack ability that hits deals extra fire damage every second for 4 seconds. This ability is not affected by the global cooldown. And 1 point gives me 17 damage, 2 points, and so on. It gives me more damage, which is definitely very, very cool. So I'll be seeing that, I will be getting that, and 2 more abilities, Searing Strike and Stormblade. Very cool to see. Rift Fury, Elemental Flux. What do I want? What do you want? Blade spells gain a 3% chance to trigger their effects on normal hits. And I guess I'll just go with Rift Fury. Cool. Save and exit. And jump down here. This might kill me. Whoa. That actually did a lot of damage. Actually took about almost all my health. But luckily the healing abilities for low levels is actually very, very nice. You kind of wish they were with you from the beginning of the game. And oh no, I only have half health here. But my dog, or my pet is uber nice. And his wind is like blowing against my freaking, whatchamacallit. And oh no, I might actually end up dying. Too many distractions going on at once. It's just unfortunate that my window was open at this time, and I will end up dying. But that's fine. I don't really care. I'm going to soul walk. This is my first time my character's ever died on this account, so that's fine with me. So let's just move on forward. Let's move on back, and hopefully I might be able to get out in time. 5 seconds until soul walk is over. Hopefully I'm not in between a whole bunch of enemies here, so it should be a decent place to respawn. And there we go. I have respawned, and there's a rogue right there. There's actually a rogue, and that's not nice. Rogues are not nice people in these days, in these times, I believe. But I might be able to take them down. So let's see if my skills of epicosity have paid off. And it looks like they have. I have been able to take him down. And hopefully I can just wait just a moment. What was he doing there? I guess he was trying to hold the sword. This is what happens when you hold the sword. He was just trying to do that. And that is pretty much it. Should be able to get back. Actually, I just want to raise my pet once more. It does take a moment to get your pet back, but this is what happens when you try and summon your pet a little bit more cool than, you know, summoning in World of Warcraft. Obviously, though, it takes a lot longer. Let's see if I can name my pet. There we go. I will call him, I don't know. Actually, I'm just going to cancel. I don't even know. I'll think of a name while we run back. I really have no idea what I should call him. Oh yeah, I know. I will call him Fenrir, because that's what I always call my pets in World of Warcraft. I call them Fenrir. Not all of them, but like I just call them the cat Fenrir, and he kind of looks like a Fenrir. Fenrir is purple in Final Fantasy XI, so definitely cool. And that's the summon monster. If anyone's ever played Final Fantasy XI online, I doubt many of you have, but Fenrir is a purple cat. He looks awesome. It's probably one of the most powerful summons in the game of Final Fantasy XI. So here we go, cleanse, blah blah blah. You can choose one of these, accept, close. Gotta hand in another quest. I think I'll be able to do another thing. Oh, and there's that one chick that was helping us out earlier. Did I get any new items to use? Doesn't really look like it, unfortunately. I don't even have any new two-handed weapons. But I mean, this giant sword's obviously cool. Let's take a look here. I want to actually get my ability up.